Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about one of the most important things as a website designer, as a designer, as someone who delivers creative work. This is the most important thing you need to consider when you are trying to grow as a designer. Now, I remember when I got started, I really thought, how do I become a better designer? So I started looking at a lot of creativity, a lot of different projects. I go to Behance, I'd look for a lot of inspiration, and that was really helpful. I started to read books. I started to learn more about different authors, how they talk about creativity, how they think about creativity. I would even talk to my other designer friends, and we'd have great conversation on design and different aspects of design and working with a client and designing and how designing is the most important thing. But you know what really set me out as a better designer, as a better web developer, as a better freelancer, and as a better business owner? What really set me apart was shipping. And what I mean by shipping, Seth Godin uses the word, shipping is getting products out. Ship it, ship it, ship it. You want to be able to get your work out there more frequently, faster, and get feedback more often. The more these three things happen, the more you're going to get better. You get better by doing, not just by learning. Both are important, but I would say the doing part is harder because there's fear, there's a comfort zone, there's fear of disappointing a client, there's fear of rejection, there's people-pleasing tendencies. All of that can come up in a project where you're delivering work to a client. And look, I'm the first one to admit I have perfectionist tendencies where I want to get something perfect. But what I've learned in the process, the more I ship, the better I get. I did not mean for that to rhyme, but the more I ship, the better I get. And so you want to make sure that you're delivering work consistently and that you're not holding out delivery because of fear of rejection or perfectionism or any of those things. And here are a few tips for you to make sure that you could really get this down and optimize so that you're able to deliver more and more quickly. The first tip is this. I always use this phrase if you watch any of my other content, but deliver at 80. Deliver at 80 basically means deliver at 80%. Don't expect it to be perfect. Show the client something that you think is a work in progress, not a complete work in progress, not 20% done, but 80% done. Don't get caught on that 92% to 94% to 98%. What I've learned in the process is it'll take me 4 hours to go from 0 to 80%, and it'll take me 16 hours to go from 80% to like 93%. So what does that mean? The majority of my time gets caught in obnoxious small details that the client might not even care about. So stick with me for a moment. 80% of my time is wasted on 20% of what the client actually might care about, while I get 80% of the project done in literally a fifth of the time. There's a lot of numbers there, but basically, I don't even know if I stuck with the numbers right. But basically, what you want to do is you want to be able to deliver at 80. Most designers can get things up to 80% quite quickly and efficiently. And actually, this leads us to our next point, Parkinson's Law. Parkinson's Law basically is said like this, and this is something I'm pulling from Ali Abdaal's email newsletter. He sent this out just about a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and I loved it. It says, Parkinson's Law, the less time we give ourselves to finish a project, the better we get at identifying and executing that handful of crucial tasks that get the project over the line. Basically, it's this. If I tell myself I want to launch a new business or I want to launch a website and I just leave it up in the air, well, it's going to take months, years to do. But if I say it needs to be completed in the next 4 hours, I will get it done. Truly, I will get it done. I will put in the work and make it happen. And this is so important because when you clarify that deadline or you put time constraints on something, it helps you understand, like he said, identify and what you need to execute on. So if you clarify, you identify, and then from there you can execute. So I think, oh, this website can have all these different components, all these different things. What if this happens? What if that happens? That is imagination, which is great. But to actually execute and do the work, it's going to require you identify what you need to do. So I need to build the home page, and I need to build the about page, and I need to build the services page, and I need to build the contact page. Boom. Just like that, you have put it into a process that is so much more efficient, which leads us to number 3. So number 1, you deliver at 80 so you don't put some crazy expectation on yourself. Number 2, Parkinson's law, you put time constraints on it. Number 3 is the best one. Gamify it. Give yourself some type of reward when it's done. Even if it's something small like having ice cream at the end of the day, make it a game. The more you gamify it, the funner the entire process is. Trust me, especially when you do website after website after website after website, you have to give yourself some type of reward. Go to the beach, go hang out with friends, go have some ice cream. If you can afford it, plan to buy yourself something. Don't just buy something that you want to buy over the weekend. Literally gamify it. Give yourself some type of opportunity to buy it once you successfully finish the project. I do that with all my clients. It helps keep me motivated when times feel slow, sluggish, or just things feel mundane. And if you want more tips and tricks of how I have become a better designer, worked faster, made more money, and had more free time, it's best that you check out our Designer Starter Kit. Our Designer Starter Kit is a great tool for anyone who is launching as a Squarespace freelancer. Honestly, if you do the work and you don't have this kit, you are wasting a bunch of time. This will save you loads of time. My proposal system is in there. My process is in there. My starter template is in there. There are a ton of valuable resources. There are plugins that are involved. You get a lot of stuff and it's super affordable. And I know over time the price will go up because we are adding more and more and more features to the kit. So check out the Designer Starter Kit on the website. The link is down below for you. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And if you got value from this video, hit the like button. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.